Hello, and welcome to the next episode of Deus Ex Mankind Divided. So, we are in the Utulek complex, as far as I remember. And we are exploring the place. Adam, please hide the stuff. Thank you.
One step at a time. Just remember that.
And we are going to the market.
You can't just walk away from me.
I know where the police have hidden some confiscated neuropathy. Neuropathy? Get over it! Hey!
Eh?
Please. We are brother and sister.
I have no money on me.
Some kind of punk. Materska szkoła.
Get out of my face!
Yeah, okay.
Together. Together. Keep it together.
So, what do we have up here? This stuff. Something else? Anything?
I urge you to refrain. More violence will only escalate the situation. It will only serve to strengthen their justification.
An arc advertisement. Weapon cabinet. Supply crate. Why would I need this stuff? Okay. Yeah, but there are two more storage lockers, right? I have a feeling that if I will try to hack into them, people around will get kinda slightly pissed. But I believe there is only one way to find that out, right? Surprisingly easy.
Anomaly detected. Trace probe access granted.
Okay. And nobody wants to kill me? I mean, I'm definitely happy about that. And I have even more supply crates. I'll take those, thank you. Damn it, it's a breakable one. Okay, let's see, we have Biosol here. I'm sorry, I feel slightly tired right now, so I will not... I will let it slide right now. That's, though, not how it should be, I would agree with you. That's not how I usually do stuff. So, what do we have here?
Ty nevypadáš, jako bys patřil sem mezi nás.
At the feet of all augmented.
It's just not fair. I thought that having a baby would be the greatest day of our lives. But now...
Test our
No.
resolve.
I'm scared too.
Is it right, do you think, for us to bring a baby into the world? What kind of parents would force their child to grow up in a place like this?
Despite our
You're suggesting that I think you're suggesting.
despite
I
our
don't know.
dedication to the peaceful advancement
Why do I
of our
keep
cause.
taking crafting parts? I had enough of that.
Were killed in the attack at Rosika Station.
Okay, an ebook. Thumper. That's some non-documentary. That's fictional literature, so no thank you. I mean, if you wish, feel free to read it. Not my kind of stuff though. Utulek Nursery.
Anomaly detected.
Oh god.
Trace program initiated.
Strike out. Strike back. Please. I urge you to refrain.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Justification.
Cool. Utulek IMR. 4 and 10? Jesus, okay, give me some time. Week tops to sort this out with the board. In the meantime, I want you to get all of your patients on a course of antenatal corticosteroids. I'll get back to you. I did the math again, it's worse than I thought. IMR is 4 and 10, of which 90% are preterm birth. Chris, I'm deeply concerned we can't have women giving birth in this place. What kind of numbers? We knew IMR was going to be higher given all the environmental factors. You need to understand that Utulek is basically a micro-third world. Not every child is going to survive. I've been looking over records here at the Utulek complex and I'm seeing some pretty scary infant mortality numbers. I'm going to run through the math again, but if these numbers hold up, I'm going to have to recommend that all women have pregnancy tests before being sent here. Dollarite says no. I've spoken to Dollarite. He isn't going to raise the alarm on the IMR inside Utulek. He said that the pool you are getting your numbers from is too shallow to be accurate. Bureaucrat. Did you know he's a Santeau shareholder? Probably trying to protect his goddamn investment. Sorry. Anyways, I'm going to keep pushing this on my end. Think it's time I call in a very overdue favor. Do your best to keep your patients healthy. Nathaniel Brown himself. Mr. Brown, how can I properly express my appreciation for your actions? I cannot thank you enough. Also, if I may say so, it is a personal honor to me to receive those compliments from a beacon such as yourself. I will begin preparations to have my patients ready for when the transport arrive. These women and their children deserve to have a chance at the future. We are giving them that chance. Greetings, Doctor. I have just learned of the disturbing facts you have uncovered at the Utulek complex. It is safe to say that this news has affected me greatly. It is also safe to say that Atticus Dollarite is no longer in charge of things, nor is he a Santeau Group shareholder. Your colleague Dr. Davis is in charge now, and he and I are in the process of organizing to have you and your patients transferred to a temporary facility in preparation for permanent relocation to our new Rabia site. The nursery program at the Utulek complex is to be scuttled immediately. Well, that's the hell of an old favor if he can.
You know anything about the bombing?
If he can get to Nathaniel Brown himself.
Keyboard almost certainly is. I took some kind of passcode, the key card off him. I've got a good idea what it's for too. And if it is, it proves he's
It's an escochet there.
No, an elevator, useless to us. Unless we want to start a real war, which we don't. He's a small fish for sure. And Deshaun, probably not even involved, but let's not throw either back without getting something out of it. Okay, check in later. That is affirmative.
So this dude has the card, right?
Vždyť ani nevíš, jestli jsou ty
Je to
Santeovy
tady, jak
reklamy
nazvat.
pravdivý.
All you ever
Nejspíš
talk
je to
about
tam
is
strašná
Rabia,
díra.
the promised land.
Budu vás sledovat.
Jo, jen tě. Pamatuj, že jednou budeš tyhle blbý rozhodnutí dělat.
Only trying to save lives.
I mean, that's why he's on purpose going to the dark corner, right? And our
Chikane.
keycard.
Tell Miller the mission's back on track. I've got an elevator passkey that'll get me into ARC territory.
Copy that. I'll do a flyby up ahead, get you the lay of the land. Hit me up when you're through.
I don't necessarily need it anymore, but
Jsem nepatří.
I'm sure you don't need it, right? Yeah. Such a rude person as you definitely do not need a hydraulic pump.
should do us all a favor and kill themselves.
So some kind of a church place, right? I don't understand why you would need this.
Talk to me.
Why didn't you go check if she's alive?
You came here on purpose?
It was in the early days of this place. Nobody knew yet what it was really like. Her dad kicked her out because she was augmented, and my parents refused to take her in. She thought she'd be safer living here.
That's not my problem. I can't afford to give away food for free. There's more food than you need.
I gave notice of work and followed her 2 weeks
Hey,
later.
what about tomorrow?
But by the time
My
I got
business is the only thing keeping me from turning into you. Go!
Do you have anything interesting in your containers that you don't mind me searching through?
I finally have some money and tried to buy food. But there is no food.
Oh, that sucks.
Ty nevypadáš, jako bys patřil sem mezi nás.
Chcete se bavit o našich metodách? Popovídejte si s kapitánkou. My plníme rozkazy. Když řekne, ať proklepnem kolem, tak budeme klepat, dokud neřekne dost.
Okay, Picus. Top story. The Chinese city of Hangsha may soon be getting a facelift if rumors floating down the Yangtze River can be believed. Built on 2 levels and home to a significant augmented population, the city sustained heavy damage during the AUG incident and has yet to rebuild many sectors. Yet, just last month, Chinese authorities were seen meeting with the architects from the Santeau group, the European-based construction giant that is best known in Prague for building the Utulek complex. Certainly China has architects of our own we could work with, an anonymous source inside China state. But sprawling urban development are reshaping the global landscape, and Santeau has years of experience in future-proofing them. Just look at what they've done with Dallas and Seattle. Does that mean that Hangsha 2-tiered skyline will soon be obscured by thick concrete walls? No one at Santeau was available to comment. Crackdown on unlicensed AUGs. Editorial. Residents of the already overcrowded Utulek complex need to make room for 20,000 more people. That's the number state police expect to apprehend at checkpoints in coming weeks once Prague updates its augmentation regulations. Many previously licensed citizens will not be eligible for the new permit verification card. Isn't that nice?
Je to jasný.
Working for the man.
That is the Lubush guy. There is something below.
I made the mistake of going near the Ark Zone yesterday, and some armed goon threatened me.
Haven't you learned to stay away yet? The closer you get to the 3rd floor, the more dangerous they get. If you're not Ark, they don't want you around.
I don't understand. I thought they were on our side.
They don't trust any outsiders, and that includes us.
One moment, please. Yeah, so there is also way up there.
Hello, ty se mi líbíš. Vysoký, tmavý. Docela hezké.
Entity.
Guess what I just learned? Right around here, there's a guy selling some wicked grey market tech.
As in hacking? What is there around here to break into?
Are you joking? There are plenty of safes and storage containers around here filled with food, neuropozyne, and who knows what else. With the right tech, money won't be a problem anymore.
I could go for some food right now.
Promise of a better life. No. Yeah, that's an advertisement of Santeau Group as far as I can see. Yeah. No, I don't like spam, so I'll write that as a spam, so. Okay, so there is a gas mine and some underground passage, God knows where. And this is a big place, okay.
Watch yourself.
Okay.
Step right out.
Entity.
Hungry? If you're looking to take a piss, you can do it in the street like everybody else. If you're looking for Virzbowski, you can fuck off.
I'm not looking for either.
Well then, handsome. You must be looking to deal. My name's Entity, and I've got the sweetest tech in GC. How may I serve you?
When I walked in here, you mentioned someone named Wirzbowski. Who is that?
My asshole ex. He used to run this place with me before he ran out. Thought you were one of his new friends.
With the kind of welcome you gave me, you must not think much of his new friends.
Don't get me wrong. Ark does a lot of good in the ghetto, but...
Your boyfriend fell in with Ark?
Ex. And I get it, I guess. He always wanted to make a difference. Ark keeps a lot of people safe in here. Keeps them fed, clothed. They give a lot of people hope. I get that, but... I don't know. Something about organized anything scares the shit out of me.
You think Ark is dangerous?
No. I don't know. Maybe. Shit. Probably. But that's not what scares me. It's the collective, hive-minded mentality that freaks me out. It's why I stay away from religion. And book clubs. So, listen, we're getting to know each other here. Is there... something else I can do for you?
So how did you wind up dealing tech in Gollum City?
All the brothels were full, so I had no choice but to fall back on an old hobby to make ends meet.
Which tech company was it that cut you loose?
Bobson Synthetics. I was a biocell designer. Then I wasn't. The incident fried some pretty delicate shit in my hand. Can't really do my best work anymore, you know? But... hey, whatever. That's downer territory. I get by fine. What do you say we change the subject?
Okay, let's
Show
see.
me what you've got.
Let's see what I
Well,
have.
if you're going to make it sound naughty, I have no choice, do I?
Oh my. Ones and zeros. Consumables. So she has two multi-tools and a bunch of software. Okay. And what I have is a whole lot of crafting parts. And I have a lot of like sellables that I don't really need. Apparently I'm extremely good with biocells as well. Yeah, but I'll leave that to myself, thank you. I have 25k already.
That's okay, darling. You change your mind, you know Entity's got everything you need. Maybe there's something else that interests you?
Actually, Entity, I think I'll just show myself out.
Oh, sad face. Well, promise me you won't stay gone too long, darling.
Oh, that was interesting. Now, what do we have in here? Well, except gas mine, of course. I thought I saw another one. Did I or did I not? No, it's just the light, I believe.
I don't want to get too close. I heard they are diseased. Make them regret it.
So that's where I ended up. Cool.
Getting locked up would be an upgrade. At least most of the cells are heated.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I am putting in for some... We've got movement! Hitting the alarm!
Gosh darn it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
So, what do we have? In spite of the current mandate, the priority must remain the prevention of items being shipped into the complex through non-official means, especially weapons. The Augs do not need any more advantages. Particular attention must be paid to goods intended for ARC. They are rumored to have a very efficient system in place. If we can constrict their flow of neuropazine, we will be halfway to flushing them out of their ghetto fortress. Attention, our people in Prague have reason to believe that a shopkeeper in the Stadry markets who smuggled items both for Args and for the Dwales If we can find him and shut him down, this would be a huge blow to contraband in Utulek. I wonder what else is in this room.
I would kill myself rather than live here. Like to see them try anything. Getting locked up would be an upgrade. At least most of the cells are heated.
Sauron and his relentless band of Illuminati.
Oh, I see absolutely nothing of interest. Maybe, of course, just for the brief look that I had, but nonetheless. Now let's go up there. I saw another level over here. Yep.
Are you nuts? What the fuck's the matter with you?
My God.
It was just an idea. We need the goddamn money.
So how about if I do it? I'll just walk around offering to fuck any woman or man I see for some food or posing.
It's not like I want to do this. Do you want to starve to death?
Don't look like you're in a position to be choosing.
Shaking. Why can't I stop?
Get out of here, fascists!
We aren't all drug addicts.
Are you shouting at me?
Please.
So those are some living quarters. Global politics. Okay, overview. The shockwaves caused by the tragedy of the Og incident continue to resonate around the world. Major economies crumbled in the wake of the event and are still struggling to find purchase even 2 years later. The countries struck hardest follow the demographic spread of augmented peoples worldwide. As expected, first world nations were greatly impacted, mostly where the technological fields are concerned. Developing countries with burgeoning economies were also hit hard as infrastructure and construction were brought to a standstill. The gap, some pundits contend, may be filled by resource-rich third world nations that were left relatively untouched by the incident. Politically speaking, many are as volatile as ever. However, many large multinationals are willing to take the risk and have even taken to establishing joint political corporate governments in some smaller nations. Okay, sorry. Oh.
Irenka Bauer, you shouldn't be here.
They came for me just after you left.
I'm sorry, Irenka.
Do not feel sorry for me. At least now there is no more need to hide. No more pretending. You can't close your eyes in a place like this. And I see I'm not the only one who got caught.
It's not why I'm here.
I don't understand.
It's not important. What's important is that you find a way to get through this.
We are machines. But terror and pain have turned us into souls. If only there wasn't this constant need. It is so difficult to find Ropozin here. Do you have some you can spare?
Here, it's the least I can do.
Thank you. And just so you know, I don't blame you for any of this. There are many to blame, but you are not one of them.
She's very kind.
Santeau, je už nějaký čas sázka na jistotu, ale útočiště pro auto.
Why did I take this by itself? Why did I also take this thing? Because I can sell them. And because it's already a reflex by now. You see the stuff, you grab the stuff. It's as easy as it can be. Okay. The hell was that? Number 1 keypad. Number 5. My god.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay. I wanted to say that this seems like a relatively clean and nice apartment. But there we have 4 bodies. Okay. I'm coming to see you as soon as I can. The Cyclops has us pulling double shifts right now for God knows what reason. Let's talk tonight about what's going on with you and Anna, okay? It'll be fine, trust me, whatever it is, we can work it out together as a family. I love you, brother. Anna is pregnant, I won't bring another child into this world. I can't. I tried to do right as a father and as a husband. But the fact is, we are here, in this place, this life, because of me. Albert, my brother, my friend, I think that this is the last time we will talk in this life. God damn it. This is the same pocket secretary?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hello Anna, I've processed the samples you gave me yesterday. Normally this would be the part where I say congratulations, but I know this isn't the answer you are going to want to hear. Regardless, here it is. You are pregnant. Now, with the nursery closed, it's obvious we will have to get you out of Golem City if you plan on keeping the baby. Do you still plan on keeping the baby? I'm not going to preach, but you know my feelings on this. Of course I respect that it is your decision, I only ask that you think of what it means if your decision is final. I would refrain from telling Carl until we can work this out. Just remember that you are not alone, Anna. I won't let you down. Some guy named Carl. Yeah, but I was expecting to see some market shop or something on the second floor. His shop is on the second floor of the market. Oh, this is the second floor of the market, is it not?
Holy shit!
Or it's the one over there. No, this area is even bigger.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay, that was weird, but we got it open.
The strength of our convictions. We have been cast as the villain once again. Despite our denials,
Huh.
our protestations,
Somebody advertised Rabia from here, right? With a bunch of hacking software though. But yeah, why not? Two bloody chicks. Okay, I don't think it was... I am no longer sure that this is just Rabia propaganda or something. How did I just call it? Hmm.
Perhaps worse. And some of you will be tempted to strike out. Strike back.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Ah, come on.
Access granted.
Thank you. Utulek update regarding your concerns from Santeau Corporation. Okay, so this is a Santeau guy. James, thanks for your detailed feedback. We appreciate how difficult it's been over there in recent weeks and promise you we've been working over how to improve conditions for our staff. While your accounts of maltreatment and a drop in the standards of living are alarming, however, there is not a great deal we can do without the cooperation of the Prague authorities. They have control over Utulek for the most part, so our communications aren't being answered to any satisfactory degree. Some possible good news, however, with public and political frictions the way they are right now. I think your request for a move is on the cards sooner than you think. I'm already hearing official rumbles that we'll be pulling our reps out of Utulek and the Prague area. Head office wants to swing a brighter light onto the more positive messages around Rabia, so you might even have a message from upstairs as early as the next few days. I'd recommend making sure you're ready to move out in case the order comes sooner than later. Mr. Fletcher, in light of the difficult circumstances you have been asked to work under in Utulek, I wanted to write to you personally on behalf of the Santeau Group, thanking you for your patience and excellent efforts. With the current climate, Santeau has decided to recall the majority of our staff in that area and will be moving our energies fully onto Rabia. We'd like you to be one of the first Santeau Relations employees on site as the first sector is opened for early Phase 1 residential. Okay. So the guy has been pulled out of Utulek. I'm very pleased. Tell Mr. Rocker's people that I am prepared to take the meeting with him in whatever way he is most comfortable, be it via vid screen or even in person at Utulek. This certainly is a move in the right direction, albeit a small one. It is what results from this meeting that has the potential to be a giant leap. Regardless of the outcome, this is excellent work. I hope this response finds you well, and I look forward to your follow-up mail. Nathaniel Brown. Okay. Mr. Brown, it must help a great deal that you are ever the optimist, because Stylus Rocker had agreed to meet. What a great move this is for the Rabia project. Congratulations, sir. One of his people will be forwarding me the date and time, as well as Mr. Rocker's preferred meeting location very shortly. I will pass on these details the very moment I receive them. Once again, thank you for entrusting me with this. So it's some dude that arranged a meeting between Nathaniel Brown and Talos Rocker. Why? I don't know. I mean, they both are pushing the augmented agenda, let's put it this way. Okay, why would I need that? Perhaps to get somewhere higher. Perhaps to get even higher. And this one to get even higher. There should be a limit to how high you can get, right? Right? Okay, in any case, that one was strange. So, is this the second level?
Do you know how many times I've been robbed? Too many. But not anymore. There's a guy right in this area. He's got guns for sale, no questions asked. And at good prices. I'm carrying insurance from now on. You should too.
No, thank you. I don't really think that's for me.
Fine. You want to
So
be a
you think it's
victim?
smart
Go
to
ahead.
post about it right when the police guy was next to you, right?
That's right. Keep moving.
Hezký augmentace.
If you people don't like the way you are being treated, just get rid of your Augs and you'll be welcomed back to civilized society.
Yeah, I thought it the person with, I don't know, augmented heart or anything. Ah,
There isn't a damn thing we can do about it. Not through proper channels, as they say.
Worse than animals.
This is a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting any customers today, given the unpleasantness outside.
Are you Louis Galois?
I am. If this is a referral, may I ask which of my customers was impressed enough to recommend me?
Tibor Sokol.
Ah, poor Tibor. But how may I be of service?
When I spoke to Tibor, he said you can help me get into Ark territory, undetected.
What did he say, precisely?
That you bring supplies into Gollum for Talos Rucker, under the radar.
Tibor should be more careful what he says, and to whom.
He also said you would probably ask a favor in return.
Yes, as it happens, I do have a need for someone like you. The police have confiscated some neuropozyne of mine. They're keeping it in a storage locker at the entrance to the market.
okay. I might be aware of that.
I see. You have my thanks and admiration. In exchange for this, I will unlock the security door at the back of this room. Beyond it, you'll find a ladder that will take you where you want to go.
Thanks.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. And if there is anything else I can do...
No, I think we're done here.
Jensen, getting lonely up here. Got an update for me?
Yeah, I discovered that favors are like currency in Gollum City. We're back on track. I'm heading for an area called the Throat now. Should take me straight into Ark territory.
The Throat.
I'll update Miller and do a flyby up ahead. Get you the lay of the land.
Copy that.
Okay. Let's see what do we have here? Throat. Indeed it is called this way. This, I believe, the elevator. Perhaps the very same that I could take. Okay. I see. Let's make safe.
Victor, we got one. Patrolling the market, just like you said it would be.
Ooh.
I got it, brothers. Now, let's see what we've got here. These little guys can be tricky. Every once in a while, one of them will go off, even if you...
Should have tried cutting the blue wire.
If only life was that simple. You are lost, brother? It looks like you might have taken the wrong turn.
What's with your eye?
You must be the welcoming committee.
No. I am Marchenko. And Marchenko, he is more of a guardian. Like the hound at the gates of hell. Yes.
I'm not real big on the classics.
That is a pity. What a man reads can tell you more about him than his face. Can I give you a little friendly advice?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Go back. Go home. There is nothing for someone like you here.
How do you figure that? You don't know me.
I know this place, up ahead. We call it the Throat. And sometimes those get cut, yes? When outsiders come wandering in where they should not.
I'll take my chances. I just want to see where Ark hides out.
We are not hiding from anyone.
Tell that to the cops down below.
Do not listen to police and all their bullshit about Ark. Those Slupotia pricks are everywhere, breaking heads, making their mess, and we have to deal with it. Better watch yourself. They won't go easy on you either, leash or no leash.
Well, like, sympathize and disagree both have a point. Well, let's try to play Geralt card.
I'm not looking to get in the middle of that.
Oh, you think you will be a good little wrench and come through untouched, yes? He has eyes, but he cannot see.
It's not my fight.
It will be. One day soon. But for you, I think understanding will come too late. And then, no amount of fleshy hardware is going to keep you alive. You will end up spare parts in some harvester yard, meat on a butcher block.
But not you. You're gonna go down swinging. Take them all with you.
We won't be the ones who fall, brother.
What you're talking about, that's terrorism.
Easy. I thought we were just two men having a conversation, discussing the issues of the day.
Like your friend Rucker? I see him on the net. He feel the same way you do?
Ah, yes. Talos. He is a good man. Strong, intelligent, principled. You could learn a lot from him.
Well, we are playing Geralt card, right? We started with that, let's continue with that.
Every time I've met someone who tells me they know how things are, it all comes up empty.
If you believe in nothing, you will fall for anything. Ark has a purpose, bigger than you or I, or even Rucker. If you cannot see it.
Keep telling yourself that.
Well, as much as a political debate stimulates me, you are pushing my patience, and I have work to do. You have had your warning. Get out of here, while you still can.
If that was your recruitment speech, I gotta tell you, it sucked. The way I see it, after the bombing, tide's turning against you. Ark has made itself public enemy #1.
Yes, it may seem that way. For now. Until then. Sergei! Be careful in there, Shiny. Huh? Nasty rumors of a wrench getting scratches on his finish will scare the tourists away. Yes. We'll be seeing you.
Chikane, patch me through to Miller.
Give him a message. Patch you through. What am I, your fucking secretary now?
Jensen, I thought you were back on track.
I am. But I need you to run a name through Irenka. Victor Marchenko. Got a feeling about this guy.
Fine. But remember, you're there for Rucker. If he's behind these attacks, everyone else will fall in line.
Victor Marchenko. Yeah, the dude is definitely big and scary, let's put it this way. Did I saw anything else here? I only see this container. Container, I'll paint you nice and red. Container, put the walkers on. Oh, whoa. Sometimes Adam jumps like more or less ordinary height, and sometimes he's like, damn it, let's go all in. Oh, there was a cutscene, so all my stuff was replenished and I just used a lot of it, right? Well, stun gun. It might have been useful, by the way, given that I had to deal with the exosuit guy. Okay. Well, I believe, yeah, there is a hole for me. What else is there? Easily hackable stuff. And some overhead passage, perhaps. Yeah, maybe. Let's go check out the storage room.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay. Pocket secretary. New breach code. Hey everyone, sick of me yet? Yes, it's another email about a code change. If you want to cross the breach without being cut in half, don't forget to deactivate the lasers. Code is... For now, trust me, I'm even more fed up with this than you are. Max. Tesla cartridge and Typhoon ammo. Well, I definitely take Typhoon, though I don't have it. Excuse me? Tactical shotgun. EMP grenade. Well, nothing too fancy, but that'll do, I guess. One moment. Yeah, well, that is one way to get there. there is also something in here, right? No, no, sorry, I thought there was something in the window. Okay, where are we? All of a sudden, some kind of aquarium. Okay. The hell? Well, I got confused, so let's just, I don't know, smash locks and open stuff around. Okay, I see now. So this will be the code for the breach to extend it and to get over there, right? Okay. This should lead me to the lasers, right? Yeah.
Forth by the media. The police presence in the Utulek complex has increased.
But what else do we have here? I have a strong vibe of Mass Effect in this area, by the way.
Reports have reached my ears of unlawful searches, arbitrary arrests,
Ah.
and brutal violence.
Invisible walls. Seriously? I mean, you probably can draw actual walls and make it more believable than just put invisible ones. Invisible walls, they suck. Come on. Okay, some fallen... Yeah, see? Now this is a wall I can easily believe in.
And begin comporting themselves in a fair and honorable fashion.
Damn it. I'm looking at those windows and I'm thinking, are those windows where I can... Can I get in?
I strongly advocate the safer street. Remember, no wrong is ever redressed with more anger and aggression. Be courteous to the police. Cooperate.
Battle rifle.
Witness or personally experience abuse.
Okay.
Do not escalate. Report all violations to ARC, and those responsible will answer for their crimes once the current crisis has passed.
Okay, and some ammo, right? Yeah, combat. Okay. And I have the option to get up either here or from the other side.
We will stay strong. We will resist despair. If we remain united, we can withstand anything. It is understandable that emotions should be running high. But
There is absolutely no excuse for abusing innocent.
Ouch.
We demand that the members of the state
Okay, yeah, that's
civil commanders curtail their current behavior and begin comporting themselves
okay, I can
in a
use
fair
this
and honorable fashion.
crane to move around. Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay, that is up.
That concludes our broadcast until tomorrow.
Which can bring me somewhere over there.
Remaining firm in your principles.
Where else it can bring me? Not here. Not here. Yeah, okay, that's up and down. Okay. Should have remembered that by now. Okay, that's an easy elevator, up and down. I think I can deal with that. Although it's not a guarantee, of course. Okay. Some crafting parts. Trash bin. Gas mine. Tranquilizer rifle. They do... All of a sudden they started to give me a lot of weapons, I must say. Perhaps the seasoned person would have treated that as a warning that there is some kind of a boss fight nearby. But do I actually look that seasoned to you? I mean, I'm still closing all the windows behind me. What's that thing? No. There is a way to get to the other side somehow? That's not even on the map. Okay, I'm getting confused here. Okay. Lancer rifle. Ah, I'll take crafting parts, thank you. Oh, come on. Some searchable containers. I shit you not, there should be a giant boss battle nearby, just like somewhere around the corner. Because the amount of stuff they shove at me, this is borderline unholy. Okay. Oh, we have another one. So you go to the sides. Do you go somewhere else? And when did I lose my my jacket? Hmm. And another rifle. A buy, sell, some crafting parts, money, and revolver ammo, and apparently armor piecing. Okay. Yeah, I have a very grim feeling about what's coming next. I mean, Adam loses his jacket. Okay. Is this it? Is this how high can we go? Okay. Okay. Adam, stop with that. Some other stuff. Okay, before we venture any further, I see that we are closing up on the point where the elevator would go, and I'd like to wrap up the episode around here. Call it a day. Have a rest, collect my thoughts, and yeah, we'll return to that later. I think it was a nice episode. We met Victor Marchenko. We also met Irenka here in the Golem City. I'm deeply touched by Irenka, by her attitude to what's going on. I think that deserves a praise. At the very least, it also deserves a neuropathy. And it's also very sad that such an open-hearted and warming people as her got into problems where she got. Yeah, hopefully that can be resolved. Victor scares the crap out of me, but I just not a big fan of violence, and the dude is higher, wider, and probably heavier than me, so I feel a physical threat from him, and I'm not happy about that feeling. But I hope you enjoy my gameplay, and in such a case, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, let me know down in the comments what I can improve for you. I hope to see you next time. Have a nice day out there. Stay safe, stay healthy, that stuff. Until next time. Bye.